Hey, world, guess what we're doing? We're cooking dinner. What are we cooking today? Country fried steak. Okay. Lemonade is par. Let's cook. No. Look the way I want to end it. We just started. All right, first things first. Little secret here. If you don't have this in your cabinet, you should have this in your cabinet. I'm sorry. All right. Onion soup mix. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but it works. Okay, so we put it in a big bowl, and then we put our cornmeal in there. Put like, I don't know, kind of guesstimate it, maybe about 4 cups of it, give or take. Maybe like 3 or 4. Okay, and then if you don't have cornmeal and you're on a budget, like a lot of people are on a budget, right? You don't have cornmeal, some people can't get cornmeal. And this is a go-to if you have to save money. Jiffy corn muffin mix. It's only like, 98 cents or something like that. That's the go-to if you don't have any cornmeal. All right. But I have cornmeal. I just added it for a little extra flavor. And we mix it all together. We put the onion, and we had onion soup mix, dry onion soup mix to mix it in there. Okay. And what we're making tonight is country fried steak. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some seasonings. I don't have a seasoning rack. I just put them all, like, there's some buku seasonings up here, okay? Always make sure to have a stock full of seasonings in your kitchen. That's just my take on cooking. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of garlic powder in. Garlic is overpowering. So about 2 teaspoons. I'm guesstimating because I've been cooking forever. All right. 2 teaspoons of garlic. And I like a little pizzazz because then this is country fried steak. So when I go to Kroger, I get the wood fire hickory season and rub or whatever, the prime seasoning thing. That's also okay, but you can do your own take on it. You know, a lot of people try different smoked seasonings and stuff. I put about, I want to guesstimate, about 4 tablespoons of that. A little bit more than that. It's not 4 tablespoons. Not like that. All right. I'm going to go back into the spices here. And we're making, like I said, it's cube steak, but we're turning it into country fried steak. As the old customary goes for the South, and people that make Southern cooking enjoy it. And who can go without a little paprika? All right. Everybody puts a little bit of paprika. Not too much. Just enough. Maybe 2 teaspoons. All right. And let's see. There it is. We're going to add some basil. I didn't open this yet, apparently. Oh, yeah, I ran out of the other one. Okay, so we got some basil here. I want to say about 3 tablespoons of that in the mix. Okay. Oh, and you remember that fabulous restaurant we tried out in Mount Gilead that had the pulled pork? What was it? It's like called? It's a barbecue place. Anyways, if you want to add some spice, I bought some of this one. Oh yeah, here we go. It's the sauce, guys. Bourbon barrel smoked ghost pepper salt. That's if you want to add a little bit of kick, I guess, to it. It was all right. Pulled pork was okay. Refrain from the cornbread over there. Just my opinion. But everything else was fantastic. So we're going to mix that up together. And we're going to set it aside. Now we're going to take some eggs. First thing we're going to do, actually, now that I think about it, is we're going to take the country fried steak out of the package, and then we're going to rest it for a little while until we're not so cold. This makes it better in cooking terms. It doesn't make it so chewy, especially when you're dealing with cube steak. People will make a mistake, and I'm not the professional cook either, and they will cook it extremely cold. And let me just say, there's a big difference between leaving it personally out for a little while than cooking it one par whole. Just trust me. And you're gonna make 5. Might as well make 6. I'll just put the other 2 in the freezer. Wash my hand real quick. Yeah, if you're on a budget and you gotta save money and you're gonna make there's other ways of doing it. I mean, you can use flour, but I could put a little crunch in it, when I make country fried steak. So it was gonna be tacos, but I changed my mind. So let's freeze this and put a date on it. Right. So we're gonna let that sit for maybe we'll set the timer for 15 minutes. And we'll come back to it. I'll just throw this away. Right. Let that sit for 15 minutes. And open. We have our. In the meantime, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab another bowl. Get in here, another bowl. I'm so short on mixing bowls. Well, this is fine. Bowl of the steaks. And we are going to crack some eggs. Oh, yes, and I forgot one other thing to add besides the cornmeal. I don't know why the hell I forgot that one. Find it. I know I bought some the other day. Somebody moved it. Get in my cabinets real quick. There it is. So we also have breadcrumbs, literally breadcrumbs. And you want to put a little bit of breadcrumbs in it for extra crispy. Right? It don't matter what kind of breadcrumbs, it's breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs are fucking breadcrumbs. Right? It's what it is. Maybe a cup of it. A half a cup to a cup. And breadcrumbs for crunchy. And you can stir that together. And you can smell all the seasonings in there. Really. Mixed up with the cornmeal and the breadcrumbs. So we're gonna let that sit for a second. I should sit for like 15 minutes. Then, where is it? We are going to take some eggs. Get these eggs out of here. Some eggs. And we're going to crack some eggs. So, that said, we get about, those are gone. That's why I bought some more. One, two, three eggs. Right. Maybe four eggs. So this is trash. Now, some people add a little bit of milk when they put to dip their, country fried or their food, like even chicken, right? Okay. But we're going to do this. We're going to put 4 eggs in. Okay. And one more. Okay, throw this away. Got 4 eggs. That should do it. Should get more than enough. Wash my hands again. Okay. Now we got our eggs in. Sorry, I'm a big fan of lemonade, to be honest with you. Now, wait, Ambience here. Hey, what's up? What's going? Batman. Okay, we put a little bit of milk. Not too much. You don't want to overdo the milk. Alright. Now we're going to mix it together. What's up, citizens? Making dinner. We're cooking country fried steak, peoples. I'm going to mix the eggs, actually. You can use a fork. Some people use a beater. Either way works. It don't matter. We just do this style. Okay? This is just dab style. Beating the eggs with a fork. Everybody does this, I think. There we got the eggs. We're going to use a fork. We're going to use it anyway. Trash away. Okay. So this, we're resting it for 15 minutes. You don't want to cook it cold. That would suck. Country. Probably not. So while that's sitting there, the egg yolk stuff mix, and then that, and then you have to rewind to get those ingredients. It's like repeating it 50 times. So we'll come over here and we'll just wait. Many other reasons. I'm sure. Okay. Well, let's go over here. And we're going to wait for that timer to go off so we can change out the steaks afterwards. So what's up? Cooking dinner. I'm just going to wait for the steaks to sit for a little while. You don't want to cook them extremely cold. It's lemonade. I like lemonade. Between lemonade and Hawaiian fruit punch, we have a steak in them coming out well. Yep. You totally get it. Because if you do it when it's extremely cold, it will be chewy, and you don't want it to be chewy. But hey, welcome to the stream. Everybody knows that. Well, not a lot of people know that. That if you make your steak cold, I heard a country song on the car radio last weekend with a line about country fried steak. I want anything I eat to be chewy because it's like Chewbacca, Star Wars. Always fuck my steaks. Well, now you know a trick there. Some people just jump right in and cook it right out of the fridge. Not the way to go. Oh, you should do a cooking show. Matt, you need to do a cooking show too. That would be something to see there. Cooking stream. Oh, see, then you're not too far from it. So I do a lot of cooking streams. Pancakes from scratch. That's a good one to make on a stream. Flour, the baking soda, baking powder, the 2 eggs you put in it, the milk, basic shit. It's easy. Let your steak come to room temperature. You usually do. This was out for a while before I put it on there. That's why I only put a timer on for like 15 minutes. It's been out for like a half an hour. So I know it's not too cold. We do a quiche. I have pie shells and everything, but I don't want to turn on the oven when it's 1,000 degrees outside. I'm hired. All right. I got a kicking job. Dad's in the kitchen. We're already in the kitchen. It's raining. Okay, well, go ahead.
It's raining.
You can play with the drone.
No.
Did your brother tell you could? It is his, right? That one is. Seeing you, your smile. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, they have their brother's drone. Not mine. They have to ask his brother first. Yes. Hunt and split wood. Anyways, let's check this steaks out. How much left? Like 5 minutes. Yep. Actually, they're more for adults, but kids have them too because they like to play with them. So let's cook. We got that. Yeah, those are pretty much at room temperature. I kept them out way before I started here, so let's get started. We have our cornmeal, we got our cornbread, we got our breadcrumbs, and our spices in there, our smoke seasoning, and everything. What we're gonna do is we're gonna dip this in eggs. Y'all see it? Oh, dip it in the egg yolk and about a tablespoon or 2 of milk in it too. And we're going to put it in the bowl. And we're going to mix it around. But before we want to do that, we want to make sure this has some kind of vegetable oil in it. This is just easier to spray it. You know it is. Or you can use olive oil too. But olive oil heats up more than regular vegetable oil, I think, and it might burn it. So I don't want to do that. So I want to use vegetable oil for this. Right? And we got that one. We got it aside. We're still coating the country fried steak. What's your... Oh, the bowl mix. Okay. So we have a couple cups of cornmeal. If you want to go cheaply, buy the Jiffy Mix corn muffin mix, because that's like, what, 98 cents? For some reason, it's 98 cents. I have no clue why. And then we put in wood fire smoke. Okay. Garlic. basil, right? Paprika, and if you want spice, smoked ghost pepper salt. Right. That's if you want spice. Not a lot of people take spice, so that's an option. And you can also add cumin if you really wanted to, but I don't. I'm gonna use my hands now. And we're gonna coat the hell out of this. And there's one. Know some who do wheat flour. Yeah, you can. So instead of using cornmeal, you can actually use flour, not just wheat flour, but flour in general instead. But with the breadcrumbs and the cornmeal, I think for me, it gives me a more crispier taste when I cook it. So that's why I use it. And I'm going to put this in the egg again. I always use whole wheat flour. Oh, and there's breadcrumbs too. I put breadcrumbs in there as well. I didn't leave that out because that makes it crunchy. I mean, you can use the whole thing with breadcrumbs. But granted, it probably won't stick very well to the country fried steak or whatever that stuff is. You got to have some kind of finely ground option mixed in with the breadcrumbs. It can't just be straight breadcrumbs, otherwise it's just going to come right off when you cook it. I mean, I guess it depends on what you cook with it, but in personal experience, yeah, it's not something you really want to do plain breadcrumbs with, especially when it comes to this kind of steak. I've got a finely ground option right here. Cheers. There you go. Okay, yeah. Whole wheat. It's the way most people should go anyway. I'm not really too keen on the bleached flour myself. Of course, I don't eat a lot of bread, so I don't know. Or use a lot of flour to begin with. This is country girl style. Yay! Country fried steak. Alright, we're going to take this one out. We've got 3 more to go. Okay, there's a lot of egg wash. I could make 7 omelets with the leftovers. You probably could. No, I don't recommend using the egg yolk after you've dipped it with beef, raw beef. Don't recommend it. I don't know if it would be okay or not, actually, now that I think about it. You possibly could. Because you're cooking it. Well, maybe it just, I don't know. But, yeah. I souped up the drone. It lasts a little longer. They like it. Okay. Let's put another one in there. As long as it's well cooked, you're probably right. If it's well cooked, it probably don't matter. You know how some people make eggs and you think, oh, it's done, and it looks like honey and not done. Yeah, some people do that shit. It's gross. I like runny eggs, but you got to make sure to cook the outside, not just make the white runny. That's just disgusting. All right, so we're going to put this in there, and we're going to put this back in here. Let you know, Alex. All right, let them know that's streaming. He said know. Beware, you're gonna be in the stream. All right, so we're gonna coat this side. This is the last one out of the bunch. I think I slammed it into a tree is what I'm getting at.
What is your
All right.
It actually, I kept saying it's the.
All right, now we can fit this on here. I have faith here for this one.
Yelling.
I have to fit it on.
I was yelling because she was far away.
We got Track of the Drone, the brother's drone. All right, so we're gonna rinse our hands, and wash our hands so they're full of gunk. Literally full of gunk. Okay. Hey, Alex, don't complain about your sister anymore. Go play with the drone with your sister if you're going to. I mean, come on now. That's ridiculous. That's your sissy. All right. Turn it off. And we're going to continue cooking our steaks. I was like, well, yeah. Of course. And it's agreed upon. Just so we're clear. Children. It's one of those. I'm going to spray them to coat them a little bit so we get some of the grease on top of it. Well, now we're going to start it up. We're going to put it on a low setting because it's thick. Never said anything otherwise. You silly. But it is an agreement. Children. That's why. I already came to that conclusion. Last year, it was open. Just being honest. 50-50. But we're still cooking, so this is good. I thought about it. It's not that far away either. Thanks. But yes, it's open. It's been like that. Let's see. That's almost a year. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I was invited, so I probably will show up there. It's not that far away, I don't think, from here. As far as I Googled, I think. I'm cooking on a low setting. Yes, I'll probably be there. Heard it's supposed to be fun. We'll see. We'll see. And about Amtrak ticket, 1,000 miles. Holy moly. That's a long ways away. Are you sure? Well, at least you got. Instead of driving, though, I might take a flight instead. Oh, and then going to TwitchCon in Las Vegas in October. Going there. And then my brother is getting married next August in Las Vegas. So I'll be there again. Yep. It's not too expensive to travel, but it's not that far of a drive either now that I think about it. The kids are outside playing with a drone. Souped it up. It lasts longer than it's supposed to. That's a lot of miles, though. Holy crap. I'd rather drive, but 23 hours, 23-year-old car. Ooh, that's pretty fucked. 23 years old of a car. Right, Duke? Duke. You're just an attention hog, aren't you? I've been having to clean his ears out again because he's starting to like do the scratchy thing where he's starting to get another infection in his ears and stuff. So come on. You know you want to say hello. Say hello, Mr. Pitbull. I know. It's too big. You're too big. See, he's doing that shaky thing. It tells me his ears are irritated. I ain't no puppy. It is a full-grown ass dog. Oh. All right, let's check the cooking. Holy crap. All right. Yes, huh? Yeah, it's a horse, basically. A miniature damn horse. Let me get some prawns out here. I can put them over. I'll have it on a low setting. Like I said, you cook these too high, you're likely to just burn it and not cook it all the way through. You don't want that. You really don't. They're not ready to be cooked. All right. All right. Go back to where we were. Oh yeah, the famous cooking picture. Here it is. You ready? What's this dude doing? He's holding a chicken in one hand, and he has a bottle of wine in the other one. And he's walking to say, I'm cooking me some chicken. That's funny. Okay. It's a horse, though. Right, dude? Bark, 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 bark. All right. So, let's see here. Are we going to deer stock? No, this is a pit bull. It's a pit bull. It's a pit bull. Something went wrong with the stream. Wow. Florida? What? What? When is it then? I can't remember the exact dates. Refresh. Just let me know. This is so I can get August 10th. That's doable. Let me look at my phone. Get my phone. All right, let's see. Let me get this right. Let me get this August 10th. I need the location. Make sure I can get the ticket in time to fly. So location. Exact. Florida's a long ways away. But yeah, we should be there. If nothing comes up, yes. Oh, I used to live by St. Cloud, Minnesota. I lived in Monticello when I was a kid. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let me see how far that is. I'm going to drive first before I start doing all that. Let me see. Let's see.
No, dude. I left on anymore.
Let me get that pulled up on there on the calendar thing. Oh, GPS will help. Right now. Okay, so let's see. That is. I take that back. That is not a short trip. It's 11 hours and 43 minutes away just driving. So, yeah, the plane ticket's plane ticket's the way to go. And next stop, I'll be visiting. I plan on visiting a lot of people that like tune into my streaming in general, just to say hello. Like there's a couple that live nearby here that we are planning to have a duo stream together. So that's pretty cool too. So let's see. As long as I can get picked up, I'm good. Ooh, it's starting to sizzle. Yeah, check on that. That's the cheapest flight I've seen. There's no way this flight is only $39. And I'm not going from Cincinnati. The airlines are so unpredictable. Lots of stranded passengers and canceled flights. I have other reasons. I will never fly again. This is, let's see, you said it's the 10th. This August, let's see. Let me see. I'm looking. Dude, this is not this bullshit. Searching 400 plus airlines. No, I don't want to make a phone call. Usually Spirit Airlines is the way to go. Especially around here. Let's go flip that steak. That's what we're doing. That's must. Alright, I'm just gonna flip it. So we have it on a low setting, and that's the back. That's what it looks like right now. Yes, we are in a agreed upon open because of children. That is it. It's sad world we have to live in today. But it is what it is. Ooh, oops. All right, we flipped them. We're good for now. Okay. Flipped. 10th, 11th, but it might be extended. Well, if I'm taking a flight, that's not. I think Minneapolis is the closest. And I didn't say that date. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. No, I don't want to go to Central America. Life is like a country fried steak. You never know what you're gonna get. Exactly. Now we picked a date is the 10th. I better be 3 days. He says there's no flights available. Wow. Let's see. This is when you go on Expedia. There's so many places I want to visit. I'm looking. I'm searching. So let's see what comes up. That ain't too bad. So about $300. Not so bad. Flight time is 3 hours and 57 minutes. So we'll put that on the table. DBA, United Express. This one's the same price. I don't know. That one's longer. I don't know. I had 4 hours in freaking airplane like a sardine. Okay. That's what it felt like. I felt like I was a sardine when I was in a plane. Mine's $377 round trip, and that's just for 3 days. I wonder if I extend it, would it cost less? That's the question. Look in here and see. No, it's more. Less days seem to be less expensive for some reason. But yeah, I'll try and get the hell out there and see what we can do. Oh, that clock. The famous clock that spins in circles. Look. See it. And it sings musical songs. Let's go back to our steak. Boom, boom, boom. Let's flip it. It's looking nice. We gotta turn down the heat a little bit now because remember these are thick. We don't want to burn. You don't want crispy, burnt steak. You want them to be cooked well. Done. And if you just tuned in, we're making country fried steak. All right. Me personally, olive oil gets too hot. We're not gonna use olive oil. We're gonna get some extra vegetable oil in there while we're at it. Just because it's looking on the little crisp, dry side. Let's do a little bit of a check. And we turn down heat a little bit because, like I said, if you cook it too fast, it'll burn. You don't want burnt food. Nobody likes burnt steak. Okay, no lodging at an event. Better pack a tent. Or rent an SUV so you can sleep in. We'll see. We will definitely see. Waiting on food, waiting on food, waiting on food. There's other things we're going to cook here too besides country fried steak. But this is one of them. Okay. Now let's go back to the steak. It's actually cooking fast. Let's flip it around again. Turn down a little bit more. It's a little fire there for some reason. Flip it one more time. The burner's only so big and the pan is gigantic. In the meantime, let's get our sides going. we got. We have green beans, fresh green beans. Just washed and ready to eat. But I always pre-wash them again anyways, because you never know. Country fried beef steaks. Yes. Yes. It is a pork. Some freaking pork. Woo! Okay. There we are. Green beans. Get this pan over here real quick. Wash it. Wash it earlier. I should have washed it earlier, but I didn't. So used it. So now I'll wash it real quick. Alright. Now, dry this up. While that's cooking, we'll put this aside. We're going to take green beans, my fresh green beans. Like I said, I pre-wash them, even though it says they're already washed. I do it anyways. It's just a rule of thumb. You never know. Could be that one coworker out there that says, I don't like my job, and just puts the green beans in a bag and doesn't rinse them. There's always that one coworker. Just like there's always that one crazy person in the town. Be right back. Hold on. Alright. I'm rinsing them. Have them. And I put them in the pan. There's green beans. Right. We're cooking these country fried steaks, green beans, and bacon fat. No green beans and bacon fat this time. Just regular country fried steak. Why that's cooking faster on that side than the right side. I think we might switch burners here. This over here. This one. Turn it on for a minute. Turn this one on over here. On the number 3.5. Green beans going. Look. Hoss poo. It will be in country gravy when it's done. I mean, technically you don't have to, but you can. Haas poo. I don't know where Haas is. Vodka to kill chronic pain. Wasabi you. I don't know. Let me see what I got in here. I can make something. I'm sure I can make something up, put it in there, cook it. We got green beans. Now with the green beans, I like to use the olive oil. That's just my preferred reference. I bug hot then. Uh-oh. Okay, Mr. Okay, Zoom. Stay out of trouble, man. That's all I ask. Don't send maniac messages anymore. Oh, you don't like them. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. So we get some olive oil in there. Oh, I'm crazy out here. All right. So then we're going to put some... I use the steak seasoning for this, to be honest with you, because I like not so much, just enough to coat it. And I mix it in the green beans. I guess we didn't need the second bag. What is this in case? We're going to do this. We're going to mix it up. Maybe we should put some music on while we're at it. Some cooking music. Whoop, whoop. Let's see what we got. Oh, stop it. Stupid phone. We're going to play some Italian music. Wait. Is that their 20th New Year's name? It is. Yeah, it's Montreal steak seasoning. And it goes great when you buy fresh green beans with olive oil, mix it in there, fry it up. Yeah, it's good. Bruce not think we need to say what happened online. Something bad happened. What happened? Everybody's curious now. What the fuck happened? Zooms start looking for you. I need my $500. Need your $500. All right, we got the green beans going. Turn on the heat would help, right? And get something for that. Zoom. Stay out of trouble. We have the wooden spoon. Stay out of trouble. Has little man. Okay. I will bug hot shit out of tomorrow. You're not right. Let the past be the past. See? Listen. Listen to him. Yesterday is only a lesson to be learned. Yeah. This chat got funny. Alright, we'll turn it down just a little bit though. We want to mix the olive oil and the seasoning together. Alright. On this side, we still got the country fried steak going on this burner. I want to see a sprig. Oh no, can't eat sprigs. What kind of seasoning? Okay, this country fried steak. I'll say it one more time, I guess. I said it like twice. We have fire hickory. We had a bowl here, right? And it had cornmeal, some breadcrumbs, like I said, the wood fire hickory seasoning, garlic powder, paprika, basil, and a little bit of smoked ghost pepper salt. All right, so we'll turn This one, I just put the Montreal steak seasoning on. It tastes, it's all the seasoning that you really need especially for the green beans. That's just me. I'm late to the party. You're late for the party. Have to have garlic powder, yes, especially in country fried steak. See another sprig in there I didn't get. No, that's fine. This is what it looks like so far. Still cooking though, because it's thick. See? MSG and my veggies. New level. Holy crap. MSG on your vegetables. What the hell? I've never heard of that in my life. The garlic powder on everything. It is actually good for you to eat garlic. Howdy. Welcome, Tack. Welcome. You're cooking. We're cooking. Gotta cook with it activated. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Eating raw corn might be pretty good for you too, though. Who knows? A little hot, but it's okay. This is green beans. And finally, the chicken starting back up over here. I mince my garlic. Fresh knife chop board. Not that accents the real MSG. Wow. That's what's up. Yeah. Everybody's chilling. There's a little what do they call this? What kind of stream is this? An ASMR kind of stream where you just relax and watch somebody cook food and eat it or some shit? Or maybe not per se eat it, but cook the food anyway. There's another sprig on this. Boom. It's going pretty well. Hold on. Now we're talking about a drink here. We do have some tequila in here. Break out the tongs. I am, and Dad was thinking about it. Let me go get something that I can make a drink with. Let me get the ice. Ice all over the floor. Got ice in the freezer, the deep freeze. Alright, we got that. Alright. Now we have tequila. And I still got the mix for the tequila in the fridge, so I thought we would try. Lotion that out. Mix that together. Make a drink. While we're cooking. Not bad. Cheers, y'all. It's a margarita. Their last one, just can't afford it. I'll be watching. I hope y'all watch. Gotta flip these green beans. With a spatula, then gonna do it. Nah, you won't be blistering green beans. Like I said, olive oil is a little bit hot on the hot side when you use it, but when you make it with vegetables and cook with it, it's fire. I promise. You gotta flip these country fried steaks real quick. One more time. Cooking a little faster than I wanted it to. Okay. Put that one in the middle. For some reason, some of these are cooking faster than the other one. I don't know why. I guess it's because the burner is like only so big and got a big ass pan. I'm assuming that's probably what it is. Got that. Now, maybe spoon gained over. I know, I shouldn't be touching hot stuff. But sometimes it's not bothersome for me. I don't know why. Alright, so what we got here? Okay, Bruce, awesome love, you can afford it. You're watching shots of tequila with dinner. I don't fucking know. That's not gonna happen. Stop. 1,000 miles for each way. Yeah, barely afford it. I hope somebody there has food and drink. Yeah, they better. If you're gonna travel 1,000 miles. Had to buy a new tent, and that almost cleaned out. Plus my travel ticket. Now traveling up there for me to St. Cloud, Minnesota. Turn it down a little bit. It's like almost a $400 flight, but that's a round trip. There. If I drove, it'd be 11 hours. I'm not driving no fucking 11 hours. I think that lives in, I want to say Montana. Is that correct? Montana. I get that wrong. That's pretty far distance. I gotta get something else to flip this. I'm gonna use. I'm not. Another pencil in here. Got a whole bunch of utensils. You gotta use them somehow. Okay, this one will do. A good old spatula. Get it out. Alright. Yeah, Montana. That's what I thought. That's so not okay to say to people. People live all over the place. Montana, I've heard it's like very countrified. Like the landscape is nice. So I don't know. I've never been. Couldn't tell you. That's better. We gotta go here. Flip these again. Turn it down a little bit here. Just a little bit. Just a little. No. That was funny. Country fried steaks are almost done. We're working on it. Swamp man from the south, wanting to be a mountain man. Wait, you guys gotta see the green beans here. Cups in the way. What other side should we make with this? I thought about stuffing, because when you put gravy on, you know how country fried steak, you put the country gravy on it. I thought, well, if I did the stuffing, you put the gravy on top of stuffing too, you know, but kids like it. Don't do stuffing? Do stuffing. See? I'm getting told by a child. Do stuffing. Show me the swamp man. Everybody wants stuffing with it. Got stuffing in there. Chicken flavored, I think. Gotta keep flipping these things. Let it sit for a few and then flip again. Let's check this out. Some people actually like deep fry the country fried steak. I don't know why people do that. And a few tragedies. A hurricane. Oh, there you go. Hits there too. Whoop. So sorry. Alright. Almost done, y'all. Oh, and cheers. Happy Wednesday. Uh-oh. That's not good. Is it back? Oh, good. I don't know what the hell happened. But yeah, all I remember about Texas is those Mexican jumping beans, like I said, and wearing my dad's big old army boots and walking around like an idiot. The only thing I remember about it. I met some good folks in Oklahoma. That's nice. The beans are almost done. This is almost done too. Turn that down a little more than that. Hey. Definitely gets hot when you cook. Look like they're about done. What will they green beans are done. You don't want them to swelter too much. You know? Just a little. Isn't that fancy magnetic heat stove? Yeah. Get the original ugly stick. Of course. Why not, right? What is this? Alright, so that said, we're going to take the green beans off now. Green beans are actually done. Right? There's the green beans. Put that aside. Alright. I'm still cooking these steaks because they are very thick. If you can't tell already, they're pretty thick. So That's why they're taking a little bit longer than they're supposed to, because they're pretty thick. Like I said, I'm not the greatest cook in the world, but I do come in handy in the kitchen. Okay, let's go to the table where I cook for a little bit. Alright, let's see. I was driving coast to coast and had to stop in Oklahoma City. Met a friend in a bar shack, and he took me home and let me feed him and let me sleep in his spare bedroom. I knew I only had gas money. That is so good. See, there are some good people out there. Not always bad people, which lately I've been having to handle. That's another story. We're still cooking. The green beans are done. Now everybody wants stuffing with it. Yeah, that's sweet. That's cool. I don't get a lot of that anymore. People assume the worst because you're different. It's awful. That was in the 80s before. Oh, there you go. That explains a whole hell of a bunch now. Before people were crazy. That's funny. That's funny. People were already crazy in the 80s. You just didn't see so much of it. Seriously, you didn't. Now you see so much of it. It's fucking bonkers. It's true. Ooh. Still cooking. People are already crazy. Alright, we need to flip these. Let's go. Let's go flip them. Total stranger. Okay. I think these are almost done, y'all. Like, seriously. Yeah, they're looking done. Let me check it in a second. Gonna check it. Take one off, cut it, and see. So hold on. Move this back a little bit. Let's take one off. The thickest one we want to check. Always. Total stranger knew how to read me. I still can't believe I slept in his house with his wife and kids down the hall. Met some good friends and see? There's good people out there. There's good people. It's not all bad out there. Depends on who you are, though. I mean, if you're, there's a lot of fucking crazy asses out there, and you don't want to put you don't associate yourself. So let's check this. Look at it. You can use a thermometer. Actually, that's probably the best route to go. I'm gonna get a meat thermometer out here. Wherever the hell it is. Okay, somewhere. Hold on, I'm looking for it real quick. In the drawer. What's that? I don't see it. Well, we're gonna have to cut it, I guess. Let's cut it. I don't know what we're playing now. All right, check. Oh no, we're almost done now. Nope. A little bit more oil in there. Just a little bit. Get this out of the way. Yeah, some good people. Still not done. We'll go back to the table. Still cooking, y'all. Maybe. Drink it up. Put it on a campfire. Nope. I don't want to find out what that's going to do if I did that. I don't want to know if I threw magnets in a fire, what would happen? Actually, when I think about it, what would happen if we threw magnets in a fire? It would start melting. She's right. Throw it on a hot coal. Right, Tails? Tails said shut it. This is Tails. Mr. Fatso, who likes eating fancy feasts 24 hours a day, if he had an opportunity. Nah, he's a doll face. Magnet pots melt on campfires. Oh, see? And that's probably not a good idea. So I need all the magnets right now for what I'm doing. Oh, a sneak peek. Ready? Just a sneak peek. That's all. See my shoe? My old shoe? It's an old shoe, okay? I don't like it. It's the ugliest shoe I've ever bought in my life. Guess what's at the bottom? Guess what's at the bottom? Magnet. Part of that side project I was talking about. So we're gonna jump on it instead of just flying it. And fly it in the sky like a fucking airplane. Sort of like Spider-Man with that villain they had. What was his name? He always rode on a thing in the sky. Goblin guy. Like that. That's one of the secrets. Just a piece of it. Anyways, let's go back to this country fried steak here. It did it again. Did you even hear anything I said? Is it back to normal? Is it still muted? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Okay. So did you see the shoe? Did you even hear that part, what I said? Tell me if you did or not. Okay, so the shoe, the old shoes, have a magnet at the bottom. And so when I get on it and I power it up, that will be part of turning it on, is the magnetic shoes. It's a mystery. Okay. The shoes, did you see the shoes? And had the magnet on the bottom I put on there? Well, you've seen like Spider-Man and the Goblin that has this flying thing where he stands on it and he goes shh, right? I'm hoping to the same concept, except it's electricity and magnetism. We'll see how this turns out. Originally, I was just gonna fly it, you know. But I thought about it. I was like, well, shit, I can ride it. No sense of weight. I'm working on that. Well, shit. I think that would be pretty fucking cool. Even though I might break my neck. Still, my daughter said, you're gonna break your neck. I said, yep, probably. Anyways, should check back on the country fried steak. Hey DJs, I'm playing some nice tunes, yes. Hopefully. Always welcome in the stream, Mr. DJ. And if you get a chance, I did a stream earlier where I told my philosophical stories on my Twitchy, which some people can concur. They probably think weirdly of it, but you shouldn't. Now I think it's time to check a big one again. Let's check it. I can't find a meat thermometer to save my life, so this is what we're doing. We're actually cutting it open. Alright. And it's done. It's done. Hiya! What's that? Put that back in there. Alright. Now that the country fried steak is done. Alright. We're going to put it on a plate and put it aside and go attempt to make the rest of it. Everybody's wanting stuffing with it, so that's what we're going to do. Good, that means you'll eat your dinner if you're so hungry. Right. So there we have our country fried steak. Bam. Take a bite and see what happens.
I know I made those.
Want some whatever you're drinking. This is actually a margarita mix. Alright. I didn't drink very much of it though. So we're not drunk. So we're good. Alright. So now we have country fried steak. And we're going to open it up and take a bite of it just for the hell of it because we cooked it. And the chef always gets to take the first bite of the food. No matter what. Even though people are complaining about being hungry right now. Okay. So here we go. It's like, there's like 6 of them on here. But they turned out really well. Very soft, not chewy. Falls apart when you cut it. This is crazy. So here we go. It's hot. And it's good. That's really good. So, okay. We'll be back on later. Let me get off here. Y'all see me cook. Y'all know I like cooking sometimes. I take it upon myself to just hell of it. I rarely listen to country music, but one day last week, so song card. Oh, yeah. You mean that country pride song? Country pride. Creepy on a good, something like that. Yeah. That's the one. That's actually a good song. Yeah. So we'll be on later today, after later tonight, and we will be 5 o'clock. Charlie. Oh no, Zoom. What the hell did you do? Zoom, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just listen to the music, Zoom. Clear your mind. Let bygones be bygones. A super stormy the big troll online. Oh no. Just listen to the tones. That's all you gotta do. Is just like go like this. Go. Okay, good. You gotta be happy and get along with each other. Zoom drink too much coffee, man. I don't know what goes on in Zoom's life, but I know that he is out there. All right, y'all. Like, I'm gonna get off here, and we will come back again later, and we'll watch old westerns. We'll finish off the movie we actually started the other day. Old western. Tallahassee. It's okay, Zoom. Y'all get along. It'd be great. So I'm gonna get off here. Like I'm gonna get off here till Bruce Tallahassee back. $500 hair, Zoom. What you doing, Zoom? Doing some voodoo shit. I gotta go. Cracking me up. This is too much. Plus, I gotta finish dinner real quick. Everybody complaining about food. So, good night, y'all. See you later for the movie, the Western movie we were watching the other day. Be interesting. It's getting good. Don't give a fuck. That's funny. All right, y'all. You're welcome. You're welcome for this dream. Thanks for the laughs. And enjoy. If you are cooking and you decide to make this for yourself, it's good. It's good. Well, thank you. See y'all later for westerns and old movies.